So Sam just told me to tell you that we're standing at the stern of the boat, but what Sam doesn't understand, there's another stern on the boat right on the other side. So, but technically, yes, this is the stern of a ferry.
That's the rudder, and the rudder stock will come down.
You said that's the log splitter, so shouldn't the log splitter be put in front of the rudder?
No.
It is. Depends which way you're heading.
Which way you want to go. Oh. This is the bow and this is the stern.
Gotcha.
All right. I just did a Sam and now I'm horribly embarrassed.
Bow and stern, same thing.
2 bows, 2 sterns.
I know,
one boat.
I know. Hey everybody, Chip Hanauer, washed up, broken down old hydroplane driver and the boat guy, and we're doing what we said we're going to do, and that's putting the sea back in Seattle. Really, Seattle's all about the water. It's here because of the water, and it thrives because of the water. Well, when you have a community on the water, what do you need? You need ferries. Where do you get ferries? Well, right down here at Bigger Fab, right here in Seattle, building Washington State Ferries. So I'm with high school junior and debate champion Kevin, who also comes down after school and is the engineer here building these boats.
If his mom lets him.
If his mom lets him.
Guys, be nice.
And David here is with the state, making sure that Kevin gets the bow where the bow is supposed to be and the stern where the stern is supposed to be. Oh wait, that doesn't really matter, does it? It doesn't matter. Anyway, Washington State Ferries, brand new, being built right here in Seattle. I'll show you.
Lunchtime.
What's that? Oh, lunchtime. What if I start unscrewing these?
Please don't.
So, the perspective is hard here because this thing is so big, but what you're looking at is the bottom of a brand new ferry, the brand new Samish. We're standing underneath the hull, which is, I can't put it into words how massive it feels. Tomorrow, these dollies are going to lift this whole hull up and move it out to a dry dock. It's going to be put in the dry dock and lowered down, right? I got this right so far? Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lower down a little bit.
Okay, I got it. So then they're going to bring the house from over there somewhere and bring it over. How are you going to move the house over?
We'll use dollies or skid gears similar to this.
Okay, I knew that, but sometimes our viewers aren't so smart. So then they're going to bring the house over, put it on the boat, and then it's coming back in here, right?
No, it'll stay in the dry dock outside.
Oh, but this is a dry dock.
Correct.
Explain for someone who has no idea, like Sam, what a dry dock is.
Well, this is designed to bring vessels out of the water.
Yeah.
To do that, we fill the tanks that are below us with water, sink this portion, and the water will go all the way, pretty high on the wing walls here. Drive your ship in, put it on some blocks like this barge is on, pump the water out of the tanks, bring it high and dry.
It's like those bathtubs for old people they show.
Yep.
That kind of thing. I know about those.
I wasn't going to go there.
Yeah, thank you.
Anytime.
What are we going to bolt the thing to the hull, or are we going to weld it? How are we going to put it in?
Welding would be a good
Weld it?
idea.
All right, let's weld it.
This time.
Do you mind if I write on it? I just want to sign it. Yeah, but it's going to be hard because it's got 2 areas, so I'm never going to know which end this is.
Yes.
Now, you chief engineer on this boat, too?
No, I'm the director of engineering for Vigor.
For Vigor. But this is still your responsibility?
Yes.
Got a problem here, bud. Got propeller blades here that aren't attached to a HUD, and I've done enough boating to tell you that ain't going to work.
Well, we'll put them on the other boat. This boat has its blades installed.
So what we're getting on now is the 144 car Tokate. This is called an Olympic class. This is ours, folks. All of us here in Washington, these are our. We're the only state, I think, that provides yachts for all of our citizens, and this is our brand new Washington State yacht. Let's take a look. How can I be the first car to drive on a new ferry?
How can you be that?
Yeah.
You have to talk to Mr. Mosley,
Who's he?
my boss,
Where is he?
head of the Washington State Ferries.
So now we're, as we say, below.
This is the Engineering Operations Station, EOS. is what they call it. Main control.
Are you guys doing watch repair over there?
No, they're doing fiber optic connections.
Fiber optic
Is that
connections?
what you're doing right now? Yeah.
I just got a new boat, a Ranger Tug 27, and it's pretty much like this. I've got about 6 guys below that run everything. Okay, we're in the engine room. The big engine on the far side, it's a locomotive engine. It's a train engine, adapted for marine use. These two diesel engines here, these are generators. That's what's making the lights work. That's what's making the corn dogs hot. It's basically a little city.
The dining area, all the
All
tables.
right, here's what. Oh, look at this. You guys have the ice cream sandwich thing is already on board. Beer taps are behind here, right? Right. Do you know which side the mustard and the ketchup's going to be on?
To the bridge?
To the bridge. So when the boat is done, this individual, he stays down here, and the captain, he pushes that, and it notifies him.
The bridge layout here is very similar to the Mark IIs, our larger boats, and but the alarm and monitoring and the controls will be just more modern and computerized.
Where are we going to put the big wooden steering wheel?
That's right here.
No, the big wooden one.
There is none anymore.
What? How do you learn to drive a brand new ferry?
During the construction process, there's conversation between us designing and building it and his operators as far as what, where controls are supposed to be.
And you make that decision?
Yes, and so they're very similar in locations to our other ferries. So when the skippers who are licensed mariners for the Puget Sound area come on board these vessels, the steering system, the gauges and everything are in approximately the same locations.
The next time you drive on a ferry, whether it's to commute back to Bainbridge Island or go camping with your family out in Olympic National Park, start to understand how sophisticated it is, how much time, effort, and money it takes to make these boats work. And I'm really proud to be a Washingtonian, number one, that has ferries. Think about a national broadcast. What do they show you? The Space Needle, a dead fish being thrown, and the ferries. Well, I'm really proud that these ferries are being built right here in downtown Seattle. They're being put in service right here in Puget Sound, and they're built by tradesmen with great skills right here providing jobs. So, first of all, it's been a great day, David.
Thank you.
I really appreciate being here.
Thanks, Chip.
We'll get you back to school before the bell rings. Again, hey, Washington State Ferries, something we can all be really proud of. Can you imagine working with a guy like this that you just can't stand every day and you're in a cabinet like that?
No, I can imagine anything like that.